Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Ever So Good E-Commerce, where we dissect and deconstruct e-commerce websites to help all of us convert better, get more revenue, and make more money. And today I have two very interesting e-commerce websites to show you. They both popped up on my Facebook newsfeed. So we're going to take a look at the ads, we're going to take a look at the websites, and I'm going to show you all the things that I would do if these were my websites to get more conversions and make more money. And let's get started. So let's dig in. Okay. So the first e-commerce store that we're going to be looking at is called Skydelic Dreams. And these guys have a product that really impressed me. So I really wanted to look at them. There's a lot of stuff on their store that they could absolutely improve, even though their product is great. We're going to take a look at this ad, and then we're going to take a look at all the different parts of the store. If this is your store, congratulations, you've done a great job. This is fantastic. You've got a great business here. And with a few minor tweaks, you could do even better. So let's take a look. This is the ad that popped up on my newsfeed. I'm loving the energy from this. This really stands out on your newsfeed too. Now, these guys have a really cool thing here because the product sells itself. It looks like an incredibly interesting product. What I would do myself if this were my ad was I'd be offering some sort of an offer to the customer, even at this point. Because right now, if you're selling these items and you're doing well, that's great, but you're selling these items on the product alone, it is always good to have an offer. And you do have a bit of an offer here. You've got free shipping on orders over $150. And that's great. That's cool. That is an offer. I'd be wanting to test that, and I'd be putting that offer inside of the video because not all platforms show the text straight up. You want to have your offer inside the video. All right, moving on to their website. What is it called? Skydelic Dreams. Skydelic Dreams. Cool name. Now, this is the website on desktop. First thing straight off the bat, you have obviously spent a lot of time, probably money, on this hero video here. It looks like you put a lot of effort into this video, but this video is taking up a lot of real estate, the best real estate on your website, and it's not showing me any offers. It's showing me great product video, so I'm getting a very good indication of what this product is and what this product isn't, but you're not actually making me want to buy it. So you need to be using this real estate on your website really cleverly. Mixture of what you've got with a cool line, a cool offer. So why us? Why you? As in, why me? And what is the offer? That's what this space is for. I take it these are your 3 best-selling items, and if they're not, they definitely should be, but I absolutely would think that they would be, looking at them. What's hot? I do like this section. Definitely looking at what are the newest and hottest items. Great. Check these out. I'm not really interested so much in these what would you call these, tapestries or flags, whatever you want to call them. So I'm not sure why these particular items were chosen to be in the check this out section. Now your reviews down here, they're okay reviews, but I know for a business like this you must have better, and this is a terrible way of showing your reviews on your homepage. I know it's easy to put this kind of widget in, but the images are too small and there's no highlights of the text to show me the best parts of the review. I think you could go out and you could source reviews from your top customers that weren't inputted by the app, and you could put up your own image here full of nice reviews, really formatted well to show and highlight the best parts of your products. Now your Instagram Reels, we're going to talk a little bit about these product images a bit later when I get to the next section. I just wanted to show you guys what your website looks like on a mobile. The problem with your website on mobile is it shows your free shipping. It's not there. I can't see that on mobile. I don't know what this 0 is here. It's O. It's a shopping cart. So I don't know if that's quite working the way that you'd expect on mobile. Maybe 320 by 600 is a bit small. So let's look at a wider mobile. Still, I'm pretty sure that's just telling me I've got 0 items in my cart. But where is this search bar? You've got to have that search bar visible, because some customers, a good portion of them, use that search bar and that search bar only to find the product that they want. So make that search bar visible and put some default text in there so I know what I can put in that search bar. Give me a hint of what's good to search for. Come trip with us. Again, we're using this space here on mobile. It doesn't offer me anything. It is showing the products, but it'd be great if it said, hey, get 20% off your order today. The other thing I noticed is you haven't asked for my email. Maybe you're thinking pop-ups don't work. Maybe you're thinking pop-ups annoy people. At the very, very, very least, when I go to close this page, pop it up with an email and an offer. So at least you get my email. A product like this, if I'm clicking on that ad and I'm seeing these products, I'm interested. I'm already interested. You need to get my details so that you can show me your offers via email. Now, these images here are quite good. They're a bit dark. I know the product is dark. It'd be great if you could somehow just increase the gamma in some of these. I don't enjoy looking at the ones that look blurred with that effect. We got to sell the product here, not necessarily the trippiness in everything. You know what I mean? We got to sell the product. We'll take a look at your what separates your business. That's what these icons really tell us. Ready to ship in 24 hours. Fantastic. I love that. Secure payment. Yep, we need to know that. 100% satisfaction. Machine washable, never shrinking or fading. Those are great things. Machine washable, never shrinking or fading, but that's not what 100% satisfaction means. I want to know if I'm not satisfied that you got my back and I'll get my refund. That's what I want to know. Online support. That's terrific. You've got online support. I don't see necessarily a pop-up saying, hey, you want to chat with us? That might be something you want to think about. And your email address here. Now, when I subscribe for a newsletter and get 10% off your first purchase. I mean, you could offer a little bit more there to get more emails. I think this could look a lot nicer. It could not necessarily say newsletter. It could say, get 10% off your first purchase. It doesn't need to say newsletter. People don't get excited when they see newsletter. But let's move along to the product page. I don't really like these product images, because there is a lot of shadow here, and honestly to me it's taken away from the design. I would almost prefer to see a close-up of just this without shadows, just the product. It's a bit hard for me to see the product in this one because there is so much dark red. It'd be cool if you just went closer into it. I think that'd give a lot more detail, because the product is what we're here for. We're here for your amazing product. I'm not a big fan of having your description, your size fit, your shipping, delivery, and return exchanges underneath accordions. It's an extra click. Description-wise here, not too bad, but it's a big wall of text here, a big block. Break it up. Highlight and bold the parts that are important, so that if I'm a skimmer, which a lot of people are, they just skim through the page, they're going to see the important bits. Size and fit, you need a bit more detail here. So you've got what my size is up here, and I gotta say, your little widget here for what my size is, that is fantastic. I love that. But pop it down here too. You'll be surprised how many people need your what size to get in several different places. They're going to complain they didn't know where it was, but in actual fact, they could have easily found it, but they didn't look properly. Happens a lot. So pop it in multiple places. Shipping, delivery, fantastic. Returns and exchanges, didn't like this bit right here. Pop in the basics of your returns and exchanges here. I don't want to go and click another link. You're going to lose a sale if you take me off your page. Put the basics here and put a pop-up if they want more details. This stuff here, your SKU, your categories, and your share, I don't think you even need this to be here, to be honest, and I think it's just taking up space. What I would have here instead is what you're completely missing: product reviews. You need product reviews, and lots of them. Social proof. I'm not sure what this here is. Is this just saying that you can pay with GPay and with MasterCard? It doesn't work. It's definitely doing nothing as I'm clicking it. On mobile, I found I had that same issue at the top. We have a header not visible. Product shots down here are extremely confusing. I'm not sure what these are. As a visitor on mobile, we have to make sure your website works as expected, so works like other sites, because people are expecting to use a website in the way that they know how. Now, I prefer to have the product name right up the top so that I know instantly on a mobile that I'm on the right product. My add to cart button, I'd make it bigger and I'd pop it underneath here so it takes up more space. Make it really, really easy to find. And some of these same issues that you've had on desktop are also here on mobile. Overall, I think this is a fantastic website, and you can make it even better. And I hope you take some of these tips. All right, moving along. Second website, Secret Warehouse. I like this product. Came up in my newsfeed. It's an ice maker from an ice mold, which makes these little skull ice cubes. It makes little skull ice cubes, and I thought it was pretty neat. 8,000 likes. It's doing quite well. 2.3 thousand comments. This product is obviously doing really, really well. Look at the website here. We'll go have a look at the homepage. secretwarehouseshop.com. All right, instantly it's clear from the homepage this is not a single product store. It's not even a skull store. This is a dropshipping store. I think you guys have a great product here, or a great start to a great product range. These skull ice cubes are obviously a winner, and you're doing well. I did subscribe to your newsletter, and you did very well at following up in your emails for me to buy this ice cube. I thought that was great. There's a lot of great things I like about your store. I love the offer you have at the top here. I like your design. On your search bar up here on your left, it'd be much better if you had some examples of things that I can search. And I know this is a dropshipping store, and I know you don't have a lot of other things to search for that might be related to this, but it's time to maybe think, do I want to have a whiskey store? Because this product's doing well. You found a great product. You can make so much more money by adding congruent items. I don't personally like to have an add to cart and a buy with shop pay. You don't want to be making people have too many decisions. I don't like having this kind of stuff here because this isn't true. This is definitely not true. I've refreshed a few times. The 10 isn't changing. And who cares if 10 people are looking at this right now? Who cares? Chill your drinks and spirits in style with these skull ice mold trays. You can create literally chilling ice cubes for parties and dinners. Cool, each mold creates big skull ice cube. Now that sure is a surefire way to get the party started. You can probably break that sentence up there, make it a bit easier to read. Use your bold so that we can actually see the important parts of it. I love your guarantee. If you aren't in love with your purchase, please let us know within 60 days of receiving your item and you'll receive a refund. All right. 60-day money-back guarantee on every order. Terrific. Okay. Here's the thing, guys. Do you know what a lot of people do? As soon as they read that, they check your refund policy. Oh, and we've got 30 days in your refund policy. That, my friend, is no good. And also, have you read through this yourself? I don't like that you need to have the item in its original unused condition. What if I've used my ice cubes and it cracked and there's a leak in it and I want to return that? If I'm reading this as a customer, I'm definitely not going to be shopping here. For one, you haven't decided what your correct amount of refund policy is. And two, if it doesn't work and I've opened the packaging, I'm not going to be eligible for a refund. Some shoppers may email you or let you know. If they haven't, that's probably one small reason why you might get a bit of drop off between here and the checkout. So if you fix that, you're going to be doing even better. I love your GIF here. That's fantastic. And down here, you've done a great job of bolding the important aspects for people who are skimming. That's fantastic. Let's add some of that up here too, because a lot of people are skimming like I do. Overall, this is a fantastic product page. Fantastic product shots. I kind of want to get this myself. Your frequently asked questions, you've got to add more frequently asked questions in here. Actual proper ones that we actually want to know. Where are you shipping from? How long will it take to get my order? I think you've answered those up here, but you may as well answer them again down there because I'm asking the question. Okay. We ship worldwide, but where from? 1 to 2 business days processing time. Delivery time is 4 to 10 business days, depending on where in the world. Okay, well, you haven't told me exactly where you're shipping from. And I take it with that kind of shipping speed, you're going to have express shipping available at the checkout. I hope so. That'd be really cool. I will say I did go through and started a checkout and I gave you my email address. I was impressed by your emails. I think they are fantastic. So well done there. I would like to encourage you to take this concept and build a bigger and better whiskey store or something like that. Shipping is $11. Shipping is $11? So the ice cubes are $24 and the shipping is $11. But I am getting 5 to 10 business day shipping. That's not the shipping you promised me on your website. I do understand I'm probably buying express DHL shipping here, but that's going to trip a lot of people up. If I get to this point here and I didn't get what I expected from the previous points, this is where we drop off. So that's definitely something I would encourage you to fix. Other than that, brilliant store. I think you are well on your way to building a really great brand here, and I really hope you do well. Now, if you are watching this video and you think you'd like to have your own checkup on your store, you can go to Fiverr. I've got services on Fiverr that you can go and purchase. One is for coaching, one-on-one with me, and one is for store reviews, where I will give you an even more in-depth and longer review of your store, and I can even look inside your analytics and look inside your emails, and I can tell you all the things that I would do to improve all of the aspects of your store. And that is the service I have on Fiverr. If you're interested in that, click on the link below in the description, and I can't wait to work with you. Other than that, I'm going to wrap this one up for today, and I'm looking forward to making you next video. I think I'm going to talk about why it's so important to give offers at the front end and exactly why your Facebook ad costs go up the more you spend. I mean, obviously, the more you spend, the prices increase, but your cost per purchases increase as your cost goes up, and why and how offers help to bring that back down. So I will see you on the next video.